Everyone wants to feel confident. That inner superpower that makes you walk into a room like you own the place, instead of tiptoeing in like you accidentally walked into the wrong wedding. But here's the twist. Confidence isn't just about believing in yourself. It's also about what you do every single day without even noticing. And some of those tiny, innocent habits, they're actually sabotaging you. Like little confidence ninjas sneaking around, cutting holes in your self-esteem before you even realize what happened. Today, we're counting down 10 habits you didn't know were destroying your confidence. And spoiler, these aren't the obvious ones like don't be lazy or don't doubt yourself. Nope, we're going way deeper, into science, into psychology, into the stuff your brain is doing behind the scenes. So buckle up, because by the end of this video, you'll probably catch yourself saying, "Oh wow, I literally do number 7 every single morning. And now it all makes sense why I feel like a shy potato at parties." Let's start with number 10. The posture lie. Your mom probably told you to sit up straight, and you rolled your eyes because come on, who cares about posture? It's not like slouching on the couch while binge-watching Netflix is ruining your life, right? Wrong. Scientists discovered that posture actually changes the way your brain feels about yourself. In one study, they asked people to sit either tall and upright or hunched and slouchy. Then they asked them how powerful and confident they felt. The upright people reported feeling stronger and more in control. The slouchers, they basically felt like soggy spaghetti noodles. And here's the creepy part. Posture doesn't just change how you feel about yourself. It also changes how other people see you. Slouching makes you look smaller, weaker, less engaged. Standing tall, taking up space, looking around like you belong. People automatically assume you're confident, even if inside you're freaking out because you forgot everyone's names. The habit here is simple. Spending too much time collapsed into phone posture or desk slouch mode. It's training your brain to feel less powerful every single day. So next time you catch yourself curled over your phone like Gollum with the One Ring, straighten up, shoulders back, chin up. It feels weird at first, but you're literally hacking your brain chemistry. Number 9. Saying sorry for existing. You bump into a chair. What do you say? Sorry. You email your boss late at night. Sorry for disturbing. Someone else bumps into you on the street. You. Sorry. This tiny habit seems polite, but it's a silent assassin of confidence. When you overuse sorry, you're training your brain, and everyone else's, that you're always at fault, always in the wrong, always less important. Confidence is about valuing yourself. And if your default mode is apologizing for things you didn't even do, you're broadcasting that your existence is inconvenient. Now, don't get me wrong. Real apologies matter. If you accidentally launch a basketball through your neighbor's window, please do say sorry. But if you're constantly apologizing for normal, everyday things, replace it with gratitude. Instead of, "Sorry I'm late," try, "Thanks for waiting." Instead of, "Sorry to bother you," try, "Thanks for your time." Tiny switch. Massive confidence upgrade. Number 8. Death by phone scroll. Your phone is not just stealing your time, it's also eating your confidence alive. Here's why. Social comparison. Every time you scroll, you're bombarded with highlight reels, perfect vacations, perfect bodies, perfect careers. Meanwhile, you're sitting there in pajamas, eating chips, wondering why your life looks like the before picture of a motivational ad. Your brain doesn't separate "this is Instagram fantasy land" from "this is reality." It just sees, "They're winning, I'm losing." Confidence drains instantly. Studies show that heavy social media users report lower self-esteem and higher anxiety. And it's not just jealousy. It's the habit of looking at your life through the lens of, "Am I measuring up?" That's poison for confidence. The fix isn't deleting your phone. It's curating what you see. Follow accounts that inspire instead of intimidate. Limit doom scroll time. And when you catch yourself comparing, remind your brain, this is a highlight reel, not the full movie. Number 7. The procrastination confidence tax. You think procrastination just ruins your productivity, but it also shreds your confidence. Here's how. Every time you avoid something important, studying, exercising, sending that email. You're teaching your brain a subtle message. I can't handle it. The task grows scarier. You feel weaker. And by the time you actually face it, your confidence is already in the trash. Psychologists call this the avoidance cycle. The more you avoid, the less capable you feel. And the less capable you feel, the more you avoid. Congratulations, you've built yourself a self-esteem hamster wheel. But here's the hack. Start ridiculously small. Like if you're avoiding working out, put on your workout shoes and stand there for 5 minutes. That's it. If you're avoiding an email, open your inbox and type the first word. By breaking the loop, you prove to yourself, hey, I can do this. Confidence grows. Number 6, negative self-talk. Imagine a friend who followed you around all day saying, wow, you're dumb. You always mess things up. Everyone is judging you. You'd kick that friend out of your life in 10 minutes. Yet many of us let that voice live in our heads 24/7. Negative self-talk is brutal for confidence because your brain actually believes what you repeat. If you constantly think, I'm not good enough, your brain wires itself around that belief. And the next time you face a challenge, your default script is failure. The habit to break. Catch yourself mid-thought. When you hear the voice, don't argue with it. Just reframe. Instead of, I'll never get this right, try, I'm still learning. Instead of, I'm terrible at this, try, I'm improving. It's not cheesy affirmations. It's rewiring your brain to stop bullying itself. Number 5, perfectionism. Disguised as standards. You think having high standards makes you confident. Nope. Sometimes it makes you miserable. Perfectionism is the sneakiest confidence killer, because no matter how well you do, it's never enough. Got an A? Why not an A+? Finished a project? Yeah, but there's one typo. Someone compliments your outfit? Oh, thanks, but my shoes don't match. Perfectionism teaches your brain, I'm only valuable if I'm flawless. Which is impossible. So you're stuck in permanent failure mode. True confidence comes from accepting mistakes as part of the process. Progress greater than perfection. Messing up isn't proof you're weak, it's proof you're trying. Number 4, bad sleep equal bad confidence. You think sleep only affects your energy. Wrong. Sleep affects your self-esteem. When you're sleep deprived, your brain's emotional regulation goes haywire. You're more anxious, more irritable, more likely to see challenges as overwhelming. Basically, you feel like life's punching bag. Not exactly a confidence booster. Studies show that people who consistently sleep poorly report significantly lower confidence and self-worth. Lack of sleep messes with hormones that regulate stress and mood. The habit to fix. Stop treating sleep like a luxury. It's literally your brain's fuel. Want confidence? Get 7 to 9 hours. Even superheroes need naps. Number 3, hiding from eye contact. Eye contact is one of the simplest confidence signals, and avoiding it is one of the simplest ways to destroy it. When you never look people in the eyes, you train yourself to feel invisible, small, less than. And others pick up on it instantly. They assume you're shy, nervous, maybe even untrustworthy. But here's the trick. You don't need creepy, unblinking stares. Just look at someone long enough to notice their eye color. Then look away. Easy, natural. The habit to break, staring at your shoes when talking. Lift your head, meet their gaze. You'll feel a small surge of, I belong here. Confidence snowballs from there. Number 2, comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Confidence dies the moment you measure yourself against someone else's highlight reel. We all do it. You start learning guitar, then watch a YouTube prodigy shredding solos. Instead of thinking, cool, I'll get there, you think, why even bother? This comparison habit tricks your brain into thinking you're always behind. But the truth? Everyone starts messy. The people you admire were once beginners too. The fix. Compare yourself only to your past self. Yesterday's you versus today's you. Tiny progress equals huge confidence fuel. Number 1, avoiding discomfort. Here's the biggest one, avoiding discomfort. Every time you avoid speaking up, avoid trying, avoid stretching yourself, you're telling your brain, I can't handle discomfort. And that belief kills confidence. Confidence doesn't come from always winning. It comes from surviving discomfort, from proving to yourself again and again, I didn't die, I handled it. So stop waiting until you feel confident to act. Do the thing first. Confidence follows. So there you have it. 10 sneaky habits that are silently destroying your confidence. From slouching posture to over-apologizing. From perfectionism to procrastination. From doom scrolling to hiding from discomfort. The good news? These aren't permanent flaws. They're just habits. And habits can be changed. One small tweak at a time, you can rewire your brain into someone who walks taller, speaks louder, and actually believes in themselves. So next time you catch yourself saying sorry for no reason, slouching into your phone, or comparing yourself to a stranger online, pause. Remember this list and flip the habit. Because confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you practice daily. Now tell me in the comments, which one of these habits are you guilty of? I'll admit, number 8 hits me hard. My phone is basically a confidence vampire. If you learned something today, hit that like button, subscribe for more videos, and share this with someone who needs a confidence boost. Until next time, stand tall, stop saying sorry, and remember, confidence is built, not gifted.